Just a short follow-up on my challenge to the non-amazing Randi, Richard Dawkins, and their other cronies. The challenge, of course, was to explain how physical matter produces consciousness. The prevailing paradigm, of course, is that consciousness is an emergent property of evolution and is produced by the brain. And what I was trying to say is, can we come up with a experiment that's falsifiable, that actually shows the mechanism through which atoms and molecules, electrochemistry, electrical information going to the brain produces everything from perception to cognition to imagination to creativity to insight to intuition to free will and choice to self-reflection to our sense of self. In any case, my Twitter feed was full of abusive language, insults, and ad hominems, and a lot of anger. So this didn't surprise me because this has been my experience all along with pseudo-skeptics. The reason I call them pseudo-skeptics is that they actually don't go far enough. They believe in the primacy of matter, which means that they are bamboozled by their perceptions and do not understand that we do not have access to reality but only to our perceptions. That whatever we experience as reality is the contents of our mind. And so what I was basically wanting to do is show an alternative solution to the heart problem, which is a top-down solution. Instead of assuming that physical reality is fundamental, start with consciousness as being fundamental. Consciousness conceives, governs, constructs, and becomes the physical reality of the world, including our body and also our mental activity. If you assume that, and if you start with consciousness as a field of possibilities that self-interacts, produces qualia, which are experienced both as the mental and physical world, then you may have a solution. Consciousness, self-organizing, self-regulating, self-evolving, expressing itself in complementarities of mind and matter, wave and particle, the physical world, and the brain that experiences the physical world as complementarities, then we may have a solution. So in any case, the offer of the $1 million challenge remains. Prove in an experiment that's falsifiable the mechanism through which the brain produces consciousness of physical matter or electrochemistry or atoms produce thought, insight, intuition, imagination, creativity, the experience of color, sound, touch, sight, taste, smell, and everything that happens in the mental world. Thank you.
Are you ready for that?